Welcome back to Coffee with Wendy. I'm Julia and I'm here with Wendy. And today's question, Wendy, how do you stay centered and untriggered by difficult relationships or family dynamics? My stars.
That is a huge question.
Yes,
There's no way I could go into all of that. I'll just give a few pointers of things that I kind of work out in my own life. Number one is if I have a difficult relationship, I like to verbalize what God believes about those people.
Mm-hmm.
I need to, start understanding, okay, God, I've been basing my beliefs about this person based on their past. Now I want to base my beliefs on how you see them and what their future is. So verbalize it, even make it into a declaration so that you're reminded not to view people according to their past. The other thing I like to do is I like to actually realize that if somebody triggers something in me, it means I have a trigger for them to push. It's kind of like the word, oh, that person always pushes my buttons. So my goal is, let's get rid of the buttons.
That's a great idea.
So usually if it's a consistent thing with a certain people, instead of trying to change them, because we have no control over other people, but we do have control over what we believe. And we can actually begin to say, okay, why does that bother me every time they do that? What is my button that they're pushing? And what belief system can actually remove the button so they can't emotionally, trigger me? The other thing is, what I've seen in a lot of relationships is many people have false responsibility for seeing the other person changed. And when we think that we're responsible for what they believe, or we're responsible for how they react, or whether they're happy, that's going to create an unhealthy dynamic in the relationship. So I like to tell people to actually find a place with God and release the responsibility. We're not their savior. We cannot make them believe one thing or another. We can give them tools, we can give them truth, but then we have to leave it with them. So that's just a short synopsis of it, but
That's really good. That's helpful. Thank you for joining us for Coffee with Wendy. We'll see you guys next time. And if you have questions, go to wendybacklund.com/coffee.